Greetings, everyone. I'm Cambria Wren. It's the first day of December.
And I'm Wilson Lopez.
And welcome to WETV.
You're right. It's the first day of December. Make sure to grab your coat. It's getting cold soon.
I've got mine. Well, Winston, it's almost Christmas break. May I ask what you'll be doing these 2 weeks?
Of course, I don't mind telling you. I will be going to the mountains. I can't wait to play in the snow. Now that you just asked, what will you be doing?
Oh, that's amazing. And thanks for asking. I will also be going up to the mountains. I'm excited to make baked Christmas cookies. Well, that's enough chit-chat. Now stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your heart, right hand on your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Whittier Wildcat Pledge. Ready, begin. I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am safe. I always do my best and I strive for excellence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now our new survival skill of the month is following directions. Make sure you listen closely to these steps so you don't forget these ones. Arneo.
That's right. Cambria, can you say this? First step from the following instructions.
Of course. Step 1, look at the person.
Step 2, say okay.
Step 3, do what you've been asked right away.
And lastly, step 4, check back. Awesome. Now to the fun fact of the week. Did you know that jingle bells were first played in space?
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But did you know that it was originally a Thanksgiving song?
Well, I didn't know that.
Now let's head off to Mr. Keaney's corner.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to Mr. Keaney's corner. Today, we're going to talk about using self-control. Here's an easy way to look at self-control and making sure that we stop, identify our feelings, and find out a way to cool down. So sometimes you might be feeling happy, sometimes you're kind of down the middle and so-so, and other times you just might be downright sad or angry. So boys and girls, identifying and using self-control is an important step. Today, I'm going to circle happy because Mr. Keaney is very happy, and so I want to make sure that that identifies myself. However, if I'm feeling kind of mediocre or sad or angry or upset, I'm going to stop. I'm going to identify how I'm feeling, and then I'm going to find a way to cool down. I can count to 5. I can take a deep breath. Or I can ask for a break. Those are different ways of using self-control. Well, today we are going to draw a winter character who is always very happy and likes to give warm hugs. You might recognize who this person is because he is always very happy. So we're going to start with our eyes and some eyebrows. And this person kind of has a carrot for a nose, a very big smile. This person loves to smile. He kind of has a big tooth in the middle and some smiley cheeks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of things up top because he has some spiky hair. And this individual also loves to play in the snow because he is, after all, a snowman. And we're going to give some feet. And don't forget we have some sticks for hands. And of course, you can't forget the buttons on Mr. Snowman. And if you don't recognize him, his name is Olaf from the movie Frozen. And Olaf likes to say, I like warm hugs. Olaf loves to give warm hugs, and so what you can do is you can always add some more details. You could color in his mouth, you could put some snow on the ground here, or you could even draw some snow falling from the sky. So boys and girls, please be like Olaf and be happy. Use self-control, stop, name your feelings, cool down, and be nice and cool like Mr. Olaf because he likes to give warm hugs. Boys and girls, have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next week.
Wow, Mr. Keaney, you want me every time.
I'm sure we can all agree. Now let's head off to the birthdays this week.
Good morning, Whittier Elementary School students and staff. It's me, Mr. Kirkendall, and I'm going to be reading the birthdays again, as I do every week. But first, I like to start off with something a little funny. So let me look at my joke book here. I have one already picked out, and it goes like this. Why did the cow become an astronaut? You know what an astronaut is, right? Somebody goes into outer space in a spaceship, right? So why did the cow become an astronaut? So it could walk on the moon. All right, that's my joke for today. Now on to the birthdays. Okay, we got quite a few because I'm going to be reading we're going on break next week, so I'm going to be doing those names as well. So let's start off with, out of Mr. Green's class, Aiden. Out of Miss Donahue's class, Ariel. Out of Miss Casares' class, Rose. Out of Miss Carpenter's class, Isaac. Out of Miss Streeter's class, Adeline. Out of Miss Carpenter's class, Sophia. Out of Miss Streeter's class, Bryson. Out of Miss Smith's class, Halen. Out of Mr. Yu's class, Yaritza. Out of Mr. Helke's class, Frankie. Out of Miss Pichardo's class, Annabelle. Out of Miss Brown's class, Anais. Out of Miss Newborn's class, Giancarlo. Out of Miss Smith's class, Elijah. Out of Miss Hannon's class, another Elijah. Out of Mr. Green's class, Santiago. Out of Miss Bramhall's class, Xavier. Out of Mr. Helke's class, my Ricky and Nadine. Out of Miss Pichardo's class, Russell. Out of Mr. Green's class, Justice. Out of Miss Carpenter's class, Teresa. Out of Mr. Helke's class, Hector. Out of Miss Brown's class, Amira. Out of Miss Hendren's class, Gregorio. Out of Mr. Hartsock's class, Ashlyn. Out of Miss Pichardo's class, Natalia. Out of Miss Escobedo's class, Abrielle. Out of Miss Avery's class, Cole. Out of Miss Escobedo's class, Leo. Woo! It's a lot of names so far. Out of Mr. Packham's class, Jesse. Out of Miss Hannon's class, Chloe. Out of Miss Pichardo's class, Fernando. Out of Miss Escobedo's class, Jeremiah. Out of Miss Cole's class, Fabian. Out of Miss Brown's class, Mary Lou. Out of Miss Hendren's class, Morgan. Out of Miss Mormastein's class, Aiden. Out of Miss Smith's class, Mariella. Out of Miss Hannon's class, David. Out of Miss Wybanga's class, Arabella. And that concludes the birthdays for this week and next. So that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, everyone. The WETV crew wishes you a happy birthday.
Yep. Now, Wilson, are you ready to laugh at some funny jokes?
I sure am.
You don't know. What do you call an apple that plays the trumpet? Tutti Frutti.
What? Never play cards with the African wildcat because he's a cheetah.
What if the chicken crossed the road?
Why?
To go to KFC.
Those are funny. Did it make you laugh, Wilson?
Yeah, those jokes were pretty funny.
I knew it. Well, make sure you turn in your Saturday school slips for a starburst and a fun day at school.
Yes, well, that's it for this week's broadcast. Thank you for watching WETV. Have a fantastic day.
And enjoy What's Up, Whittier, coming up right now. Do, 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 do.